A long-term zero-tax lifestyle often requires more than one country. A single residency can leave you vulnerable to legal changes, political instability, or shifting tax policies. This is where the multi-country residency blueprint becomes essential. It is a strategic framework for building a resilient, flexible, and fully optimized global life. The blueprint transforms you from a resident of one country into a global citizen with multiple anchors. The first part of the blueprint is identifying your primary base. This is the country where you spend most of your time and hold your main residency permit. It is the cornerstone of your entire structure. For most digital nomads and entrepreneurs, this is a zero-tax or territorial tax country. Jurisdictions like Dubai, Georgia, or Panama are popular choices, offering favorable tax regimes and straightforward residency processes. Your primary base must align with your lifestyle, business needs, and long-term goals. The second part is choosing a secondary residency. Your secondary residency is a backup option, a plan B that ensures continuity. It protects you if your primary country unexpectedly changes its laws or residency requirements. This layer of redundancy is critical for long-term stability. Common secondary options include Paraguay, Panama, and the Bahamas. These countries offer relatively simple residency programs, providing a secure fallback without demanding significant physical presence. The third part is establishing a travel rhythm. A multi-country blueprint is not a static plan, it is a dynamic system. You divide your year between your primary and secondary residencies, and potentially other locations. This travel pattern keeps your documents active and ensures you meet the minimum stay requirements for each permit. It also gives you the flexibility to shift your focus if circumstances change, allowing you to seamlessly transition between your established bases. The fourth part is choosing a regional convenience base. This is a country you do not live in long-term, but use for strategic travel access. It functions as a hub, simplifying your international movements. For example, a primary base in Georgia gives you easy access to both Europe and the Middle East. Living in Panama provides effortless travel across North and South America. A regional base minimizes transit time and costs, making your global lifestyle more efficient. The fifth part is structuring your banking internationally. Relying on a single country's banking system creates a point of failure. Instead, you keep accounts in multiple jurisdictions to diversify risk and avoid dependency. Using a combination of digital banks, multi-currency accounts, and offshore-friendly institutions makes your financial system stable and resilient. This decentralized approach ensures you always have access to your capital, regardless of local banking regulations or economic shifts. The sixth part is optimizing your housing. In a multi-country system, long-term leases become a liability. They anchor you to one location and create financial risk if you need to relocate quickly. Instead, you rely on flexible rentals, Airbnb-style stays, or co-living spaces. This asset-light approach to housing keeps you mobile and agile. It allows you to enter and exit a country with minimal friction, perfectly aligning with a dynamic residency strategy. The seventh part is building social and community anchors. A global lifestyle can feel isolating without a sense of connection. To counteract this, each country in your blueprint should have at least one social anchor. This could be a co-working space, a digital nomad hub, or an established group of expats you can connect with. These communities provide support, professional networks, and a sense of belonging, making each location feel more like home. The eighth part is using the seasonal advantage. A multi-country blueprint allows you to optimize your environment year-round. You can strategically spend summers in cooler regions like Georgia or parts of Europe. You can then move to warmer climates like Dubai, Panama, or the Bahamas for the winter. This seasonal rotation significantly improves your quality of life without affecting your tax status, allowing you to enjoy ideal weather throughout the year. The ninth part is planning your documentation. A multi-country plan requires excellent organization and meticulous record-keeping. You must keep digital and physical copies of your residency cards, leases, utility bills, and travel logs. These documents are crucial for proving your residency status and tax compliance in each jurisdiction. A well-organized system prevents administrative headaches and ensures your blueprint remains legally sound. The 10th and final part is reviewing your blueprint every year. The global landscape is constantly changing, and your strategy must adapt with it. An annual review allows you to assess your current structure and decide whether to keep it or adjust it. You might add a new country, remove an underperforming one, or shift your primary base to a more advantageous jurisdiction. This proactive management keeps your blueprint optimized for the current environment. With a multi-country residency blueprint, you are no longer dependent on one place. You have full flexibility, strong legal protection, and the freedom to choose the best zero-tax environment every year. Your life is no longer defined by borders, but by a strategic network of opportunities. You have achieved true global mobility. In the next block, we move into the final chapter of this series, your long-term roadmap for sustainable zero-tax living. A zero-tax lifestyle can work for 1 year, 5 years, or an entire lifetime. But long-term success requires a clear roadmap. This roadmap is what keeps your life stable, your strategy legal, and your finances strong for the long haul. It transforms a temporary tax advantage into a sustainable, lifelong plan. The first step of this long-term roadmap is clarifying your long-term goals. Your vision for the future will define every choice you make. Do you want stability in one primary country, creating a predictable home base? Or do you prefer flexibility, balancing your time across multiple countries to diversify your options? Perhaps your goal is full-time mobility, living with no fixed base and embracing ultimate freedom. Each path requires a different strategy, so defining your destination is the essential starting point. The second step is defining your financial direction. Your income strategy is a critical pillar of your long-term plan. Will your income remain consistent, or do you plan to scale your business or investment significantly? As your financial capacity grows, so do your options. Higher incomes open new, more exclusive, zero-tax jurisdictions. Destinations like the Cayman Islands or Monaco become viable possibilities, offering unparalleled financial privacy and lifestyle benefits that are tied to a higher cost of entry. Aligning your financial goals with your residency plan ensures your strategy remains effective as you grow. The third step is locking in your primary residency. This is your anchor in the world of global mobility. Choose one country that offers you predictable rules, reliable infrastructure, and a clear path to long-term or permanent residency. This country will serve as your operational hub and your legal home base. Jurisdictions like Dubai, Georgia, and Panama have become long-term favorites for this role. They provide a stable foundation from which you can manage your global life with confidence and security. The fourth step is renewing or upgrading your secondary residency. This is your strategic safety net. A backup residency provides an immediate solution if your primary country changes its laws, becomes unstable, or no longer fits your lifestyle. This second option should be a place where you can move instantly without bureaucratic delays. It is your insurance policy against uncertainty, ensuring your freedom of movement is never compromised. Your backup becomes your new home the moment you need it, guaranteeing seamless continuity. The fifth step is strengthening your digital foundations. In a global lifestyle, your digital infrastructure is as important as your physical residency. Your banking platforms, cloud storage solutions, cybersecurity tools, and payment systems must function flawlessly across borders. This robust digital framework protects your income, secures your data, and enables you to operate efficiently no matter where you are in the world. It is the invisible architecture that supports your freedom. The sixth step is building your global social circle. A nomadic life can lead to isolation, which is a common cause of burnout. Proactively building a community is essential for long-term sustainability. Join co-working communities, attend professional meets, and connect with other remote workers in global hubs. These efforts help you build friendships that travel with you, creating a network of support that spans continents and enriches your journey. The seventh step is optimizing your lifestyle structure. A strategic approach to your annual calendar can significantly enhance your quality of life. Use seasonal living to your advantage. You can plan for warm, productive winters in destinations like the Gulf or the Caribbean. Then you can enjoy cool, pleasant summers in locations such as Europe or the Caucasus. This rhythm not only improves your comfort, but also allows you to experience the best of what each region has to offer throughout the year. The eighth step is stress-proofing your documentation. Meticulous organization of your personal and legal papers is non-negotiable. Keep high-quality scanned copies of everything: your residency cards, detailed travel logs, official tax exit papers, and property leases. Store these files safely in multiple digital locations, such as encrypted cloud services and secure hard drives. This level of preparation ensures you can access critical documents instantly, preventing administrative headaches and potential legal complications. The ninth step is planning for future law changes. The world of international tax and residency is dynamic. While zero-tax countries rarely introduce a direct income tax, they sometimes adjust their residency requirements or add new compliance rules. It is crucial to stay updated on these developments. A best practice is to review your entire plan at least once a year with a qualified advisor. This proactive approach ensures your strategy remains compliant, effective, and aligned with your long-term goals. The 10th and final step is designing your 10-year nomad timeline. This is your personal blueprint for the next decade. Decide where you want to live, work, and travel over the long term. Plan your income goals, your desired travel rhythm, and your personal growth objectives. This long-range plan provides structure and purpose, transforming your journey from a series of spontaneous trips into a deliberate and fulfilling life design. A zero-tax lifestyle is not just about saving money. It is about creating a life with more freedom, better choices, and profound long-term stability. With this 10-step roadmap, you can build and maintain a sustainable zero-tax lifestyle for as long as you choose. In the final block, we will close the series with the key principles that make this journey successful. We have reached the final chapter of this series. Now it is time to pull everything together into a small set of core principles. These are the principles that can guide you for the rest of your life. The first principle is clarity. You must always know why you are choosing a zero-tax lifestyle. Is it the pursuit of financial freedom, the desire for location freedom, or a combination of both? Your reason is your anchor, the fundamental truth that will guide every decision you make on this journey. Without a clear purpose, the complexities of this path can become overwhelming. With it, every choice has meaning. The second principle is legality. Everything you do must be done entirely within the law. This is not a system of evasion. This is a strategy of legal optimization. Leaving your home tax system, establishing new residency in a chosen jurisdiction, and managing your global income must all be fully transparent and compliant. The foundation of a sustainable zero-tax life is built on absolute integrity and adherence to the rules. The third principle is documentation. In this world, your documents are your protection. They are the tangible proof of your legal standing and your diligent compliance. Travel logs, residency cards, apartment leases, and meticulous financial records must always be organized and readily accessible. These papers are not burdens. They are the shields that defend the life you have built. The fourth principle is flexibility. The world is in a constant state of flux. Countries change their rules, tax laws are amended, and global dynamics shift. Your income will change. Your personal priorities and lifestyle goals will evolve. In this environment, a rigid plan is a fragile one. Flexibility is your ultimate protection, allowing you to adapt, pivot, and thrive, no matter what the future holds. The fifth principle is diversification. You must never rely on a single point of failure. Do not place all your trust in one bank, one country, or one residency permit. Spread your foundations across multiple safe and stable jurisdictions. This approach insulates you from localized risk, ensuring that no single event can unravel the entire structure you have so carefully constructed. The sixth principle is minimalism. A zero-tax lifestyle works best when you keep your obligations low. Simplicity creates agility. Avoid long-term contracts, unnecessary consumer spending, and heavy personal or financial commitments that tie you to one place. The lighter you travel, both physically and financially, the more freedom you will possess. The seventh principle is community. The image of the isolated global nomad is a myth that often leads to burnout. True success is found in connection. Surround yourself with a network of like-minded people who understand and support your journey. This community becomes a source of shared knowledge, valuable information, and essential emotional support. The eighth principle is renewal. This is not a plan you set once and forget. It is a living strategy that requires consistent attention. You must update your plan every year, Review your choice of countries, your income streams, your long-term goals, and the state of your documentation. This annual process ensures your strategy remains optimized, compliant, and aligned with your life. The ninth principle is scalability. As your income and wealth grow, your zero-tax options will expand. Higher earnings unlock access to more exclusive and established jurisdictions. Countries like the Bahamas, the Cayman Islands, and Monaco become viable options, offering unparalleled stability and financial privacy. Your strategy should be designed to scale with your success. The 10th and final principle is purpose. A zero-tax lifestyle is not just about saving money. That is merely the mechanism, not the goal. It is about deliberately designing a life defined by freedom, stability, and long-term emotional well-being. It is about taking control of the variables to create the outcomes you desire. When you follow these principles, you create a life that is not only financially optimized, but also legally secure and completely under your control. You move from being a passive participant in a system to the active architect of your own existence. This marks the end of the full Zero Tax Master Series. Your next step is simple. Use what you have learned to design a life with more choice, more freedom, and more opportunity.